Hey everybody, welcome to the Keto Mom page. My name is Stephanie and we are going to talk about what are ketones, like a basic Keto 101, Ketones 101, and all the supportive products that you may have questions about. So, as you're tuning in, if you have questions about recipes, I have an entire blog. You can go to ketomomsecrets.com. You can tune into this page every single day. We share recipes every single day on here and on Instagram. On Instagram, it's called Keto Mom Secrets. And so there's no shortage of recipes. And I do different lives in the morning and different lives in the afternoons. And so there's lots of different things that you can plug into, you can learn from. I always say the number one thing is learn something and then put it into action, right? So when you're learning, if you don't put it into action, it doesn't do you any good. And so today, whether you're watching it in the morning or at night, whatever time frame you are on, all we're talking about is ketones, just so you know. I'm talking about ketones and all the supportive products that people ask me about, whether it's protein, electrolytes, we've got different types of fasts. That's what we're talking about. So I hope you're having an incredible day. I hope your day was great, and we're going to dive in. So just a quick backstory. 6.5 years ago, my husband was doing a ketogenic diet, like the diet, and we both are parents to 4 girls, but I was going to say I was a mom. I am a mom to 4 daughters, and at that time, I had a baby and she wasn't a baby, 18 months, 2, 4, 6, and 8, right? She was younger than 2, but they were all little. And I remember watching my husband do the ketogenic diet, and I thought he was crazy. I wanted to help him, though, because I was helping him fail miserably by cooking all of my hard carb foods. And so one day my husband said, "Hey, Stephanie, I found a product. It is going to be incredible. If it works, it will be incredible. And if it works, it's going to change thousands of people's lives." And so he ordered it. Without asking me, it came into the mail. It did not look like this at that time, but it was in a packet. And he said, "I want you to drink it. I want you to put it in some water." He's like, "Where's my shaker bottle?" He's like, "Here, shaker bottle, water, shake it up, drink it in 30 minutes. Let me know what you think." So I went away to a homeschool conference, and I went into the little bathroom, and I was peeing on those, keto pee strips that are not always accurate. So let's not even talk about the pee strips. The best way to test your ketones is a blood meter. But I was peeing on the strip, and I called my husband, and I'm like, whatever these ketones are, I feel incredible. I'm pretty sure I'm the only mom that's awake at 3 o'clock because, most people hit the 2 or 3 o'clock wall. Prior to this little packet, every day I used to turn on the TV for the girls, and I'd say, "Mommy needs to take a nap. I need a 30-minute nap every day." And I tried the product. I was away. I came home and I was like, I don't know what these ketones are, but they're incredible. And I need one every day. Every day. And so that's where I started. I didn't start with a diet. I started with a packet. It's not a magic pill. It is a tool. You put it in water. It is no different. There are tools that people use for energy and fat loss and focus. And some people use different tools that I don't think are very good for them. And some people have tools that are, right? So this is the only naturally fermented ketone on the market. It matches what your body creates. So your body can make ketones and you can drink them, right? And so not everybody loves supplements. I do. Because when I drank it, it gave me the energy I needed. As I was learning how to eat keto, I didn't have to go through the keto flu. I loved the energy, the focus, the appetite control. I loved, and still to this day, love how I feel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through what it is, how it works, and then we've got other supportive products because people usually ask, what do you drink? What are some proteins? Why do I need electrolytes? So that's what I'm walking you through right now. If you want to know more as you are learning about my mom fuel, I call it mom fuel, but just post ketones in the comment section. So post ketones in the comment section, or you can post mom fuel if you're a mom. But basically our number one product that I have been drinking for years and years is this. It comes in lots of different flavors. You simply put it in some water, you shake it up, you drink it, and in under an hour, we've got seasonal flavors, we've got mainstay flavors, but in under an hour, you're in ketosis. What that means is your body didn't make the ketones, right? If you're eating a keto diet, your body can make them and you can drink them. And so you put ketones in your system and it helps you with your energy. Unbelievable. I have not taken a nap in 6.5 years. It is almost 10 o'clock here. Well, I guess it's 9 o'clock, but let's just say it's almost 10 o'clock. And I still feel great because they're a long sustained energy. All right. And so it's not a hype. It's not an energy drink. It is a fuel source. So it's energy, focus. It gets away the mom brain or the brain fog, helps you with your appetite and your cravings incredibly. And so much for fat loss. It helps you with your muscle preservation, whether you're a mom or you're sitting at the office or you're an athlete. The product works in so many different ways. And so this is our number one, hands down, I drink every day. In the very beginning, for the first year, I drank one packet about 10 o'clock in the morning. So I would get up, I'd drink some water, I would eat bacon or eggs, I would work on low carb meals, I would drink one packet, I'd feel great all day long. And that's what I did. I just ate the best that I could. You don't have to be eating strict keto. I've got people that are vegan and Whole30 and some low carb and some are keto and some just say I eat healthy the best that I can. And I'm like, that's awesome, right? Because they're mindful and they're making it a lifestyle. You don't have to be strict keto. It comes in caffeine or caffeine free. So, that's the caffeine free one. So if you are super caffeine sensitive and you don't drink anything caffeine, you could grab the caffeine free. Normally people drink caffeine because it helps with the uptake of ketones. It's only 60 milligrams of caffeine. So that's what this is. Now, we have different things. So sometimes I come on in the afternoons and I shake up a product that looks like this. This is basically the same. It just does it's a little different. It's more sour and it's a liquid. This is a powder and it's more sweet. But when you see it, it's the same. We also have it in a can formula. These are not always available. They come and go, but these are all the same and just a little different. But they do the same thing. They put you in ketosis quickly. They put the ketones in your system. And then you have the energy, the focus, the appetite control, the better mood. Ketones help with sleep later in the day. So many incredible benefits, appetite and fat loss and so many things, right? So hands down, at least once a day. You can do 2 a day if you want to, or it could look in the version of an ampule, or it can be a can. So these are all the same, just taste a little different. Now, I do have people say, can my kids drink them? Can I drink one at night before bed? Hey, what happens if I just want like a little extra ketone in the afternoon? These are fairly new. It's called our Nat Lite. So see the package. It says parent approved between you, and I have to say your doctor. You can decide if you want your kids. It's up to you as a parent. But this is what it looks like. It is a half pack of ketones. So it's half of this, no caffeine, super light flavor. Sometimes people just prefer the smaller amounts, the half packs. I often have people mix the smaller flavors because it comes with 4 different flavors in the bag. They mix them with other ones to have fun with it and to add extra ketones, or they sometimes take these before bed, or if you are the parent and you approve, it's up to you, but it's up to you if your kids drink them. So that's all of your choice. Now, those are all the ketones, hands down, the number one product I have been drinking for 6.5 years. Again, if you want to know more, when you post ketones in the comments, I'm going to ask you things like, what are your goals? How are you eating? Here's a couple videos to learn from some doctors. They're like 4-minute videos. I want to know what you're doing. What are your goals? I want to work hand in hand with you. I want to lock arms with you, and I want to help you on your journey. I've got a customer group. There's so many things that I'm going to help you with. I'm not just going to go, all right, here you go. I want to work with you. It's incredible. It's truly an incredible product. Now, honestly, the best way to start is our challenge kit because it's got 10 caffeine, 10 caffeine free, and 5 different flavors. It's a variety. So whether you post ketones in the comments or you post trial, either way, we can talk about trial options. Now, sometimes when you're doing a ketogenic lifestyle and drinking ketones, or if you've been doing keto for a while, diet or drinking ketones, when your body's in ketosis, it's flushing out your electrolytes. It's flushing out sodium, magnesium, potassium. And so eventually people go, I had leg cramps in the evenings. Have any of you ever had like Charlie horses? I always did when I was pregnant or when I travel because I don't drink enough water. Usually it's lack of water and then electrolytes. And so we do have an incredible electrolyte if it's something that you need. It is 3 different flavors. You can put it directly in your shaker bottle with your ketones, or you just put it in your shaker bottle throughout the day. So I always have a water bottle with me. I usually drink a pack of electrolytes because they're great to replenish, especially if you're keto or low carb. So we do have electrolytes, just so that you know that. Something else we have, is I often get asked, do you drink a protein shake? Not everybody does. People use them for different reasons. We have a keto protein. And in fact, if you're listening, we have a free app. So if you have a piece of paper, take down a really quick little note, write down Pruvit TV, Pruvit, Pruvit TV. It is a free app on Android and Apple. And you can download it, and it's all science, all research on all of our products, how they work and what they do. And you can just learn. You can learn and you can expand your incredible brain on what ketones are and what they do and all of the other products. And so it's a great free tool for you. Now, we do have a keto protein. These are great. I would say I use them either after I work out or I've used them for a light snack. They are not meant to be a meal replacement. Some people blend them with like almonds or nut butters or things like that, but I shake it up in some water and I drink it after I work out usually. So, and did you know that most women don't eat enough protein in general? So I really do try to drink a protein shake sometime in the afternoon. For all of you coffee drinkers, or maybe you're not a coffee drinker like me, but you like a collagen. So we do have a coffee, like a little, well, depends on what you put in your coffee. For those who like to put a lot of sugar in your coffee, if you've heard of fat coffee or bulletproof coffee, we have something called Keto Kreme. There are different flavors. You can trial it. You can put half a packet. You can put the full packet. It's got 4 different strands of MCTs and collagen. There is not ketones in here, but it will help your body make its own ketones. So this is another option. If you're not a coffee drinker, you can put it in your tea. Actually, I usually mix these two together and I put it in my protein because I like the flavor, I like the flavors, and I like that it has collagen in it. So I think it's great for my skin and my nails and my hair. All right, we have also 2 different types of fasts. Why would you do a fast, a 24 or a 60? Oftentimes there's 3 different types of people. And even drinking ketones, either one, they need to just get started and they need to do something now, right? Either they start drinking ketones and we work on their food, or they dive into a fast. They're just getting started. They need to kick the cravings, whether it's 60 or 24. Or there's people who need to get past a plateau. So the fasts are super helpful with that. They rest and reset your metabolism. Or person number 3 is you already feel incredible and you truly just love to fast. And so it rests your metabolism. It rests your body. Super great. You feel great. And so we have a 24. We have a 60. Inside of both of these, they have ketones. There's certain little pills you take. We have electrolytes. We have a broth that looks like this, which is your lunch and your dinner. And then we also have a protein for the very end. So everything in here, everything you need is in the kit. And for the 60 and the 24, we have a community. We have customer groups. We walk you through how to do it together. And so there's so many different things we have to support a low carb, keto, maybe you're vegan or Whole30 journey, right? Depending on where you're at. We do a 60-hour keto reboot monthly, once a month. And then I have a lot of people that do a 24-hour fast weekly. So these are options. If you want to know more just in general about the fasts, and we can talk about that, just post reboot in the comments. This is called the 60-hour keto reboot. We're actually going to do another one coming up here very soon. We do them in the beginning, we do one as a community in the middle of every month. And so if you want to know about the reboot, just post reboot in the comments and we can chat for the future one. I can give you some more information. All right, we've got 2 more things to share with you. For those who, again, do bulletproof coffee or you just like MCT oil, we do have something called 143. It stands for love. Dr. Mary Newport She's incredible and has some incredible books on MCT oil in the brain. She created this. She formulated this. You can put it in your coffee. You can put it in your ketones. You can put it on your salad. You just use like a little teaspoon. So if you understand MCT oil, you understand that. Tastes like a little bit of coconutty, but for those who like MCT oil, we have it. Lastly, and this is not available right now, but it will be very soon. All of this is a part of my company. My company is called Pruvit. I love it. The community is incredible. The company is truly all about making people better. And so we lead with education. We've got incredible doctors and scientists, and we're always innovating and always going, what can we do better? How can we make it better? How can we be more engaging? What do people need? What are the tools they need to help them on their journey? And so we have something that we've been trying. I just got these in the mail. And so they're called Pruvit meals. And so they are organic. They're gluten-free. They are all things. They're fresh. There's no antibiotics. There's no hormones. They are keto. They're delivered right to your door weekly. There's snacks and there's meals. And so they're pre-made meals. So far, we've got 4 flavors. We're going to be adding more. These are not available yet, but the ones that I have, they are delicious. They are fresh. The chicken is unbelievable. And so if this is something that appeals to you, you can post meals in the comments and I will let you know as soon as it's available. Hopefully in the next couple weeks, and then for the rest of the year and forever and ever, we'll be working on them, always making them better. This is the first round, but the meals are incredible. So everyone that I've tried, they're super fresh. They taste delicious. They're even way better than I feel like I cook. They're seasoned just right. You don't have to add anything to it. So if you are busy, if you are on the go, maybe you're an empty nester, even just for a couple meals throughout the week, if you need it for lunches, they're just an incredible option. So between protein shakes and meals and things for your coffee and a fast, there's no shortage of tools that you can use. But the number one, hands down, I will not go without, is my mom fuel. Every single day. I have not skipped a day. I drink at least one every day, normally 2, 1 in the morning and 1 later in the afternoon. And that's all I drink. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink energy drinks. I drink water and ketones. And I eat low carb and keto. Just depends on kind of where I'm at. I feel incredible as a mom. I can keep up with my kids. I can homeschool my girls. I truly feel amazing. I feel healthy. And if I choose not to eat a certain way, or if I choose to have cheat days or cheat meals, I can get right back on track. It's not a magic pill, but the next day I'm like, I didn't eat very well that day. I should have eaten better. I actually can feel it. I feel like garbage, but I'm not going to spiral out of control. I'm going to drink my ketones. I'm going to get back on track. I'm going to drink my water. I might do a 24-hour fast and I'm back on track and ready to go. So I don't come back a year later after spiraling out of control. I stick with it. It truly makes your life, your diet, a lifestyle. That's what it does for me. And so just so you know, I'm always here to help. You can send me messages. You can tune into the page. We do mindset in the mornings. We do keto tips and tricks in the tips and tricks or hacks in the afternoon. You can send me a message, or you can scroll through the page and go all the way back to 2015 for a lot of different recipes to help you on your journey. The key to success is this. Number 1, you decide. And number 2, you're patient and consistent with this. And if you give yourself this entire year, I say a year because most people want Insta, like our instant society, our instant gratification. We want it right now. I know that you want it right now. And remember, you didn't get here overnight. You're not going to get there overnight, but you can get there. It's just going to take a little bit of time, right? With consistency, with effort, using some tools to help you, asking a mentor or a friend, getting some accountability. Like, you can do this one day at a time, one meal at a time. Plug into the Keto Mom community. I am here to help you. And so I look forward to helping you on your journey. Reach out with any questions that you have, and you should really try the ketones because they truly are an incredible product. So that's all I have for you. I hope you have an incredible day or night whenever you're watching this, and we will talk to you very soon. Bye, everybody.